Hey, I'm Dawn Killo, and welcome to our ARA training session. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about using the OnTarget scoring system for both unlimited and factory class targets. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you'll be able to see the OnTarget program. All right, so now you should be able to see my screen, and I have a folder here where I keep ARA scores, and I have the OnTarget program. So let's open OnTarget. Okay. So in OnTarget, there are several tools that you're going to use, and some of these we'll be going over in different sessions of training. The tools and options, we'll go over those another time. If you want to connect this system to the scorekeeper system, then you'll use the tools. So that for now, we're just going to talk about scoring targets. The first control that we'll use is the scan target. So you'll scan in your target. I've already scanned in a few, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull one up. Here we go, and this is a factory class target. It says it here at the top. And always when you pull a target up, the first thing you want to do is look at your competitor number. When you scan the target in, you're prompted to put in the competitor number and target number. So you want to ensure that the number that is in the OnTarget program is the same as what's right here, that you're looking at the correct target. So this is 18.3. We look over here, it's 18.3. So the right number was put in the program. And then the target that you have in your hand that you're looking at, in order to compare it to, you want to make sure that that is 18.3 as well. So you're going to compare those numbers. If there's a mistake, if let's say this was 16, but 18 got entered, then you would use the target information, the set target info control, and change that information to match the target that you're looking at. All right, so you've got your target here. You know that the target you have in your hand and the target that you're looking at are the same, and they have the correct number in the OnTarget program. This blue bull here is the Score ARA Unlimited target, but this one's a factory class, so let's go to the next one. This blue icon here is Score ARA Factory Target. It has a little F on there, makes it easy to glance up there and click the right one. So we're going to click that. And the OnTarget program automatically starts scoring the target. As it's scoring, we're looking through here and we're looking to see any errors, anything obvious that we need to change. Sometimes the scoring program will say error 0. On those, you'll need to correct the bull score to make it what it actually is. Sometimes you can just look at the target you're holding and make the call. If it's an obvious 100, then change the score to a 100. Sometimes you'll need to plug them, but if there's an error, you need to correct it. Because the program, it's not 100% perfect. Mistakes happen, so we just want to catch them. We want everyone to get the score that they shot, the score that they deserve. We want it to be fair. All right, so we're going to look through these, and the next thing we're looking for, in addition to any obvious errors, is we're looking for the asterisk. So we're going to look for those. That tells us which one needs to be plugged. So the asterisk is what we're looking for. Those all look good. There's no obvious errors. We're just scanning through each of these, looking at each bull. If we look here at 15, it has the 3 asterisks. So that one we need to plug. Look here, and we need to determine, So if you look back at the top of your target, it has the scoring bull on the top left. So that tells you the scores, where the bullet hole lands, you know what the score is going to be. So that one on number 15, we are trying to determine if it's a 25 or a 10. So here, the on-target scoring has called it a 25, but we need to confirm if that's accurate or if we need to change it. So we're going to click on that bull. We need to make sure that the square, the dotted square, is around that bull. That's the one we're looking at. That's the one in question. If we make any changes to what it is, we need to make sure that that square is around the bull that we are looking at. So I have a program where we can look at the bull. Anyway, it's a microscope that hooks up to the computer. So I don't have, it's not my normal lighted LED magnifier. That this works great. So I can show you the bull. So this is bull 15. We're going to put the plug in. And there we are. You can see that. It's obviously inside the line, and it is a 25. It did not cross over into the 10. So we're going to look. It says it's a 25. Now, if you right-click on that bull, if it were a 10 and we had to change it, you would right-click like this, set bull score, and that's going to give you the option. All you have to do is click on what it is. So let's say it was a 10. We'd change it to a 10. But we want to make sure it stays at a 25. There it is. Then we keep looking. There's another one with an asterisk. And I've already plugged that one and determined it is a 100. Okay, so now, once you've looked at each bull and you're happy with what they are, everybody's gotten the score that they've shot, the next thing you do is finalize the scores. And that's the icon with the 100. So we finalize the scores. After you finalize the scores, then the icon is activated to save, print, export. When we click that, it saves the scores into a data program. It prints it, and then it puts the scores, if you have it set up. I don't have it set up right now, so that's why I got that error. But then it would also export the scores to your scoring program. Saves a copy of the scored target in the file if you have all your tools set up and options. So that's it. That one's done. Then you can close out of it. We're going to stop that. Anyway, that's how you use OnTarget to score. And we scored a factory class target today. We looked at one of those bulls. I'll do another screencast soon, and we'll look at some different bulls and some different scoring, and call them in or out and see what the scores are. Thank you for joining in today. We look forward to seeing you at the range. Thanks for shooting ARA.